Hello everyone, I am Neoxenoc, and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. This is our 16th episode. We just slogged our way through the Cloakwood Forest and are just about on the Cloakwood Mines. Where we're looking for someone named Davorn as a part of this whole Iron Mine bandit-related plot or whatever. So,
what do you need?
Let's have a look through... Okay, seriously? Oh yeah. I'd also been meaning, because I've been running out of arrows, that I'm going to need to start distributing these arrows that I have right here. So, because I want to use the biting ones last. Alright. For reals this time. For all the monies. There we go.
You want it? You got it.
We'll shut that off. Oh, right off the bat, some poor unfortunate henchmen who are gonna get it first. Hello. Gentor, Drasus, Rezdan, and Kaisis.
Draw your daggers and spell. You got something coming. I'll crush your Snyder. Rather, we just skip the small talk and get right to the killing.
Well, they don't seem very nice. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to... That looks like an encounter that's going to have to happen here pretty soon. Hi there. You seem like a nice fellow. Looks like, well, that's about it. At least Vanoa's finally getting a hold of this scouting thing. She's still failing an inordinate amount of time at getting stealthy, but just the way things are. Let's get past these. Just keep going, keep going. Alright. I guess that's all of that.
Assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Seriously? None of them? Okay. Alright, that's fine. I don't need any of that. I'd rather just not waste the spell-based resources. Fanoa killed him of all people. Okie dokie. Well, those other guys weren't moving around. I might as well...
Don't worry about me.
See if they're in the same position. Yeah, they're just waiting for me. They know we're coming. They know,
It will be done.
know exactly what's going on. So...
What would you have me do?
Alright, Ramonk. Let's, get this show on the road. Okay, so let's see what I
What is
have.
it this time?
Oh, yes. I should spell up with some of these long duration stuff. Never know when these are going to be useful. So... Okay, so... they're probably going to trigger some sort of dialogue with me, which is why they're not hostile right now. That's usually how this game works. So, what I can do is I can put her anywhere because she can hide, and I also have an invisibility that I can put on anyone. Question is, where should I put her? Oh no, let me go back and see.
Tell me. You want it? You got it.
There are two mages. They got one guy with a sword, he's probably a fighter, and one guy with a blunt weapon that looks, so he's probably a cleric. So, I really should get two guys, one here, probably Fanoa, and one here, probably Jotar. Yeah, they can do this as husband and wife. So he'll already be up there, and then the others can handle the fighter, and Thwanya can handle the cleric. Thwanya and Ilim. Because then Waro can also... probably throw out a good... well, the two of them could probably throw out the fear effect stuff.
Your wish?
He could... Ramon can initiate the dialogue. We can do this too. Well, him,
Not a problem.
her, move into position.
Don't worry about me.
I'll just move that one on him. I'll just walk over there. As a summoned NPC, they usually won't initiate dialogue with one of those until one of the schmucks actually goes up
You
and...
have but to ask.
Right. Agreed.
Okay, so Ramon
Hurry
can
up!
just start making his way toward the middle. Draw your daggers and spells, and let's have at her. You've crossed our employers, and this is as far as you're going to go, my friend. Should have known that lazy bounty-hunting rabble wouldn't get the job done. Never settle for second best, I always say. You'd best step aside if you know what's good for you. I know exactly what's good for me. It's good for us to kill you and get paid a large sum of gold. I would say that's good. My party members think that is good. Those are the votes that count. Alright. Alright, you stabbity stab that one.
How may I be of assistance?
And everyone else can just make terror. Oh yeah. I'd been meaning to give that to her, but I hadn't gotten around to it.
Rather we just skip the small talk. I get right.
Now, why don't you go up and... Yeah. Yep. In fact, why don't you just stand still for a little bit? I love when a plan comes together. Oh, nice! Half the party leveled up, too.
Yes? With ease. I stand ready.
It has been a good day. I got a good armor for Nwaro, since the spells are just about to run out. And I should probably hang on to 2 of these, since, you know what? I'll hang on to these 2. I don't need that. So, yeah. Her knife broke some time ago. There's only 4 of them, but... Frost strength. 21 strength. Quite excellent. And I know what those boots are. Those are the best boots. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, Mage Robo Cold Resistance. Crappy Traveler's Robe. They're still worth a fair amount of money. And Plate Armor I don't need. It's slightly too much for you to carry. Certainly worth more than regular plate mail. You don't need to carry both. I know it's worth some money, but who cares? You can carry these too. And I think these boots should... Everyone but Jotar? Alright, well... He should, because he's the one who usually needs to run up. I mean, I did make him so he could go into melee. Alright, whatever. Let's get everyone leveled up. Okay. Oh, I only did that on a 20% chance. Good. He's gonna stay at 80 for a while, I think. Because I would like to get set traps and pickpockets up a bit higher. There's a certain man in Feldepost I need to visit once my pickpockets are high enough. And you get a 2nd level spell. Great. Let's give you your 2nd level spell. So, invisibility. Something non-combat. Luck. It's only 3 rounds, but plus 5% to all thieving skills is... I can get behind that. I can get behind the strength thing more, though. This is a great spell, this strength one right here. For one, it lasts a really long time. 1 turn per level is really good, especially given how fast bards level up. So it can give someone like Nwaro the ability to... You know, Nwaro and Alim... Nwaro especially, makes him... It's the difference between making him competent and actually good at combat. Because bards can't even normally get that percentage strength, but it works because it's a spell. It's also good for... It's also good for Jotar because it'll give him and Fanoa the jump to 1800 strength. Or rather, 18100 or whatever, which... You know, it gives him some boosts to damage. It's also good for him because it also makes him better at melee because he only has a 15 strength. He also has spells that can enhance strength on top of that, which, you know, is pretty good. I actually meant to give that to Rumenk. And he'll continue to hold on to that armor, too. Might as well identify this while we're here. Cursed item. Yeah, I figured as much. And you. Did I use up all that fear wand? No, I didn't. I have 1 charge left. Okay, this is also a good level for her because this is when she starts being able to rely on her spells more. She gains another 2nd level spell. She also gains a bunch of new spells, which she won't be able to use until she rests. So, she already has those. I give her Magic Missile now. This is level 5 is at the point where I consider magic missile being worth actually taking, and I feel the same way about my Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder sorcerers and wizards as well. I generally don't bother taking magic missile until 5th level or later, just because even the 2d4. Well, the 2d4 plus 2 for a level 3 one is okay, but. There are other good things, especially as a sorcerer, because they have so few first level spells at those first 3 levels. But as for my 2nd level spell, right now I only have glitter dust. I don't really need any high damaging spells right now. So, the only really decent... I mean, there's Mels, which... Mels is actually a really good spell. 2d4 acid damage isn't bad, plus it'll do more damage due to its duration, of which it'll last 1 round. So it's actually kind of weak at this point, which is another spell that's better for bards. Agonizer's Scorcher is also decent. You know what? She has that breath weapon that she has. Where is my... I have a paper around here somewhere with all the spells I wanted her to take. So, I know for a fact that I want her to take Mirror Image, Blur, because like a lot of things, I planned all this out from the very beginning. I also wanted her to take Melf's, Mirror Image, and I think the other one was Stinking Cloud. No, it was Web. I'm certain it was Web. So what should I take? I already have glitter dust. You know what? Web is actually a good one right now. I really wish I had that paper of mine that tells me all of my spells that I want. I really like going into the plan. I know I don't want invisibility because eventually, unlike the sorcerers of 3rd edition and later, they can't change out spells as they level up. Once you pick it, it's yours forever. Unless you, hack the save state, but, dealing with spells in that way is a pain. Detective invisibility just isn't worthwhile. I don't really need any high-level defensive spells at this point. I've been really good about keeping her away from people who would try to hurt her. So, I think I'll go with Web. Web it is. Am I sure? I could go with Stinking Cloud, too, but I don't think I picked that one. That's generally a better spell, I think, for Pathfinder than it is for this game. And whatever. I don't care. You know what? I actually have Web as... No, I'll take Web. Web is actually a great spell, and I had been planning for a long time, I think, to be able to, because all of my characters are able to use ranged weapons, that it would be useful to have, because I could, unlike Stinking Cloud or even Entangle, it freezes enemies in place and makes them unable to use weapons. So, always a good idea is to have ranged characters just stay outside the radius and just pelt them from afar. Even Jotar doesn't really need any ranged weapon at this point because he can wade through it because he has, his Spider-Bane sword. Alright. Actually, what does this say? I am curious. You have need of your services yet again, yada yada yada. Your standard fee will be doubled in this instance if all goes well. Alright, well, I don't have a dollar amount. I guess I've broken the,
It will be
Broken
done.
the bank. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm trying to make a scouter blowing up because the power level's too high reference, but I don't know how to do that. At least not without going to one particular tired meme. But I'm better than that. You.
Your life ends here.
From Enwaro. Finally killed somebody. Who's Enwaro's biggest kill, I wonder? That's not what I was looking for. There we go. He vanquished an Ankeg. Wow, we're going on. This group has been adventuring for 2 months now.
With ease.
Hey, you know what? I didn't visit this place. You know what, though? I don't need everyone to visit.
Don't worry about me.
I'll let him
Not a
stay
problem.
back. And Eileen.
Worry not.
All right, all right.
Hi there. One of you can go sleepy by for a few moments.
You don't stand a chance.
What is it this time?
What's up? Seriously?
Didn't see that coming,
Shall
did
be
you?
as you wish.
Come on, you guys can do better than this. You know what, Thwanya, why don't you,
Yep.
save yourself some arrows.
That was just for practice.
Seriously? I'm starting to see why Finoa has a much higher kill count than everyone. Her to hit is far more insane than anyone's. Anyway. I think Ramonk and Waro can take their leave. They can head up this
If
way.
you insist.
Thwanya, on the other hand.
Right.
Good. At least until I get a magical dagger. I should have enough
So I
daggers
kicked
to
him in the
last for a
head till he
while.
was dead.
Please don't kill me. I'll tell you where the mines are. Yes, I'll do that for you if you spare me. The Exorcist of the Mailing Thieves, please let me live. I only ran away before I could make a decision
Yep.
anyway, whatever. get a heavy crossbow for him tomorrow. He's not able to wield a heavy crossbow because his strength is too low, but he's at the point to where he should be. If he can get that strength spell off on himself, he'll be able to carry one
Right.
indefinitely.
Right.
Originally, Thwanya was going to have proficient heavy crossbows, and Waro, the one able to use bows, but the problem with that is that Thwanya, as a thief, can't actually use heavy crossbows under any circumstance. For the same reason she can't use longbows, she's just not proficient with it. Even though proficiency in any crossbow gives both.
With ease.
For some reason, thieves can only use light crossbows and not heavy ones.
Very well.
I like the change of music, honestly.
Worry not.
No. You're not going to leave. You're just going to stand there and...
You're catching a fast to death.
And that's it.
It will be
It
done.
defeated all of the guards leading to this point.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
People should know that we're on our way there.
Oh, you bet.
It will be done. Not a problem. It will be done.
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
You're the bastard who's been taking down our mining ops. Well, you've come to the wrong place, kiddos. I'm one mean son of a bitch, and I'm going to give you a world of hurt. Well,
Yes?
I'll tell you what. I'll protect myself from your horrific evil. And everyone else can just kind of hang back. Fanoa! Wait, seriously? Just 9 points of damage? That's hilarious.
Not a problem.
Guards, and arson speaking ill of Damarorn. Oh, no, wait, you're not the guards. Ah, guards. Well, at least I know I've got a friend.
Me out of this hellhole.
There are 2 reasons I pound the pick against these rocks. Do you wish to hear them? Oh, sure. First, it's because I imagine this rock to be my captor's skull. Second, because the meager spark that leaps from my attempt is all the light I'll ever know again. If you be a new slave like I once was, you shall learn these simple truths soon enough. Dark. Okay.
It will be done.
The bad thing about having that freedom of movement is that it shuts down my ability to move fast.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
So, who are you guys? You here to buy some iron or something? Well, while you're here, maybe you should give me some advice. My wife's been complaining lately, mostly about our late night life. You see, with all the stress and trouble lately, it's been a little starch out of my maypole, if you get my meaning. You could get some more fresh air. There might be fumes down here in the mines. Hey, well, so, wait a minute. I recognize you bunch now. You're the guys who've been causing all the trouble lately. You should surrender, like right now. Nah. Guess this way I can zoom around, and maybe I should give the boots to someone else. Hi, Canticle. Ow! Ah! How does that go? Ah!
Save me.
The Wilhelm
dear
scream.
sir. Please save me.
I was a bard once. I knew every song that ever was, and I could sing them all so beautifully, but now my throat's been choked by dust, and my lungs have withered in this chilly air. 1,000 curses on Davorn and whatever man it was that hired him. Hi, guy. Hi, guy. Oh, and there went my, come on. Yeah, you. Come and meet my friends. See if I can lay down. Ooh, I get 2 traps now.
You don't stand a chance.
Not a problem.
Maybe I should trade with somebody. But who? I could with him. You know what? He'll just give it to his wife.
You want it? You got it.
She's the scout anyway. This will make things simpler and speed everything up. Hi there. Psst, there's a plug somewhere that seals this mine from the river's torrent. Find it, and maybe you can render this hell no more than a watery memory of its former self. Excuse me, where is this plug that you speak of? I know not. Only that Devorn is said to have the key upon his person at all times. Of course.
You know, with a good scrubbing and some
At least
bright
there's
new
the way out.
tapestries, this place wouldn't be so bad.
Let's get a good scout of this whole area. Maybe draw in some fun little... Tippian. Hi, Tippian. What's going on? You're not our captors. Nope. No, we're not. Make your way to the surface and flee while there's still time. We'll take care of the remaining guards down here. Thank you, stranger. With every ounce of strength that's left in me, I haven't seen the light of day for nearly a year. Hello. Goodbye. I love these boots. Come on. Come on. See if I can lay the other trap.
Give it to me straight. You want it?
Oh.
You got it.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey, that one's willing to talk. He probably initiates a dialogue box or something. Well, that's about it for all of that.
I could take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
You there. You're not supposed to be in this area. Surrender yourselves now. We give up. Just wait here until the other guards arrive.
Go, go, go!
Hi there. Come on. No, don't attack yet. Come on. Come on.
Not a problem.
What do you need?
Are all four of you here?
I've got this.
All right. No. I'll save that for later.
Worry not.
I will. Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
That one, she'll do wherever she wants. I don't really need to waste a whole lot of magic on them, actually. Let him go first, let him go second. I'll even throw a protection.
You're catching a fast case of death.
Ow. You? Oh yeah, I should actually turn on the AI. What are you doing? Get up here and help your wife. You know what? They are annoying me. Is that mine or is that... Yeah. There you go. There we are. Yeah, sorry about that. I should have been a little bit more proactive.
I stand
But we're
ready.
cool now, right? Alright, let's get everyone out of here.
Not a problem.
No. There's the one last thing I need to do. I'll get you
Don't
up
worry
here,
about me.
and everyone else. That's you guys. Here.
With ease.
I've got this.
Save me, dear sir.
If you set me free, ma'am, I can tell you how to bring this mine crashing down on the heads of those fat-headed slavers. Yeah, we'll set you free. Just tell us what you need. Well, first, here's how it is. The way to bamboozle those ninnies is real easy. Right here beside me is a steel plug that stoppers up the river on the surface. If you were to release that, then this whole mine would be drowned. Only the master of the mine has the key to open the plug. He's a real mean cuss. If you were to bring the key to me, I could use it to flood the mine. Alright, we'll find the master of the mine, Davahorn, and we'll bring the key. And we'll bring it back to you and see what you can do. Good. If you haven't already been down to the lower levels, try to find a man named Rill. He's a good friend of mine and should be able to come up with a plan on how to get all the slaves to safety. I'll see you later then, and try not to get killed.
With ease.
Already? Interesting.
It will be done.
You guys aren't really that good at this. Do you guys even know how to... forget it.
That
You look
was just for
troubled.
practice.
The slaughter is nigh. I shall.
Cool.
Oh, you bet.
With ease. Not a problem.
Oh, slaves.
Not a problem.
Hi there.
Us, please.
Please, I don't want any trouble. If you leave me alone, I promise to be good. It's just sad.
Help us, please. Help us, please.
Okay, not a whole lot going on here.
It will be done.
I'm sure I'm out of magic.
You want it? You got it.
Let's get him going forward. Hi there.
I shall prevail.
Yes, you insist.
It will be done.
The only bad thing about relying on a... One of the things I wanted to do with the first group I wanted to design is I wanted a Dwarven Defender. So they can definitely absorb hits even better than a Cleric can.
Yes?
They might be able to compete eventually if they get enough spells active or something like that, but that tends to be not the best idea. So, I'm actually going to... Alright.
Yep.
Hello. Nothing. Dungeons 101. Trap. Also, thanks to some fun first times here under, and some, it was a real nasty surprise to find the traps here, enough that I will certainly probably remember this spot always.
You want it? You got it.
And also, this room was a fun surprise. I'm gonna shut that off just to make sure she doesn't do something stupid. They're not individually that powerful, but that is a lot of minions. Half of them well equipped, half of them looking like leather armor. Probably archers. And a mage! Not a very powerful... Or not... A fairly powerful mage at that. I know for a fact that there are no... Who are you? Hey, you're those adventurers. I give up. Please don't hurt me. I promise I won't scream. I don't want to die. Please let me live. Don't kill me. You're gonna let me live, huh? Are you going? Ha. Just shut up. Just shut up. I'll be good. I can shut up. You can count on me to be quiet as a mouse. Yes, ma'am. No sounds coming from this mouth. I'm gonna shut my mouth so tight you'd have to pry it open with a crowbar. Well, at least there's stuff to loot.
Not a problem.
So, secret entrance going this way. A room full of baddies there. It sounds like a good spot to save things for now. Thanks for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Take care and goodbye.